So I want to start this video off by saying that you need to be an adult and you need to have a steady job in order for this method to work for you. But basically, what I'm talking about is financing a PC through Dell, an Alienware to be precise. That's what I have right now. I have the Alienware Aurora R9, which I have in the cart right now to show you guys how to do this. But basically what it is you're going to apply for credit. Now I know a lot of people say you shouldn't finance a PC, but like if you really want to get into gaming on PC or you want to stream and all that good stuff, and you can't really game and stream without spending a crap ton of money at this point. Um, $600, $700, $800. That's what you're looking at. If you're looking at a laptop, it's even more than that. But what you got to do is you go pick out what you want, select everything you want. Now you might select way too much, and you might not get approved for that. So I would just put something in your cart and see if you get qualified by hitting apply for credit. You'll go through the whole situation. Um, Now, if you're like me and you ran your credit into the ground as a youngster, I mean, I'm not that old as it is now, but if you ran your credit into the ground and you're slowly trying to build it back up, you're more than likely going to come to this page where it says they cannot approve your application, blah, blah, blah. Well, don't worry, because there's a second option, and it's progressive leasing. Now, progressive leasing, like, it doesn't ask you, well, I mean, they do ask you for, like, the details so they could check your credit if they wanted to, but the thing is that they don't. I got pre-qualified with $1,300. So once I did all that, I applied, get an instant decision. It told me that I had a $1,300 limit. So basically, after that, you got to call them and talk to someone on the phone. They'll ask you a bunch of questions, and then you'll basically have to go back to Dell to your cart. Like, you're not gonna actually ever check out with this, but down here at the corner, you email your cart to them, and they'll purchase it for you and then send it to you with a payment plan. Um, Now, basically, you might be thinking if you like going this route is like kind of similar as a Rent-A-Center or Rent One or any of those type of like rental things where people get couches, beds, and stuff. You can also get computers there, but I would highly, highly advise against going there. I obviously, I wanted a gaming PC for a long time. I went there before. I've looked through all their stuff, and basically, um, what I have is I have a 1616 or a 1660 Ti, an i7 9700, and 16 gigabytes of RAM is what I got. And then obviously like a couple of like 1 terabyte hard drive, 256 gigabyte SSD, 850-watt power supply, all of the whole 9 yards. It's pretty high mid range. It's not like supreme gaming PC at $1,300, but it works very well, very very well for what I need it for. But you might, if you go into a place like Rent-A-Center, like everything that they have, like they have on their website and have in the store, only carries like 1050 Ti's or 1650s. Like, it's low of the low, and they're charging you like 5 times the amount of the total like base cost of the thing. Like, once you pay it off, it's like a $500 unit, and by the time you pay it off, you're paying like $3,000-$4,000. It's ridiculous. Like, it's totally not worth it. But this, you pay like less than double. I'd say like you pay about 80% more in interest, which it's not ideal, but you can get it now, and I pay like $180 a month. So I mean, it is a little up there in price, but if you got that much money to like spend a month and you'd rather not save, or you just know that if you try to save, it's not going to work out. I've tried saving money all the time, and it just doesn't work out for me personally. I don't know what I could probably be doing stuff different, but this worked out for me. So after you call them, email them your cart, it takes like a week and it'll show up at your doorstep. And yeah, so you unbox it, hook it up, and you're good to go. Now, obviously, you're gonna have to get yourself a monitor, keyboard, mouse, all that good stuff. I mean, it comes with a keyboard and mouse, but they're terrible. They're not for gaming. But one last thing that I should mention is that the initial call that you have with them, you have to pay like $80 up front. It doesn't matter how much the cost of the PC that you're getting is. It's just an $80 like initial fee. So you pay that, and then you'll set up bi-weekly payments, like so every 2 weeks. So I pay like $93 every 2 weeks. So it's like 180-ish, 180 something dollars every month. So if you want it now, you can get it now, regardless of your credit situation, as long as you got a good job. But if you're like 12 years old and you're watching this, maybe ask your dad. But other than that, that's how I got mine. I'm in love with it. I hope this helps you out. Let me know if you guys go through and purchase a PC through this in the comment section below. And I will see y'all later.